Every day when we wake up and hear the daily news, we just can't wait to get right out and share it all with you. We've had a lot of coffee and we're getting really riled, and we apologize if we offend you with our style. It's morning again with Matt and Jen.
Good morning! It's morning again with Matt and Jen. Thursday, December 31st, 2009. We are squeezing out the last of the year today. And we're moving on. Hopefully you had a good year. Hopefully 2010 will be better.
Did you kick 09 in the face and say, see ya later? Bring it on, 10.
Maybe you've already had your day and you're getting ready to get out there tonight and
Get
do a
your
little
drink
party
on.
get your drinking done.
Get your drink.
And we hope that you stay safe, don't drink and drive, get a designated driver, and
Take care of them.
I believe McKinney's available. Wasn't he always doing the designated driver thing?
He was, but unfortunately he's not in town anymore. He was like, get off!
Anyways, it's my mom's birthday. Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
We love you.
Celebrating her 30th birthday.
I know. How old does that make me? 2? I don't know.
But anyway,
Anyways.
it's cool, it's awesome, it's New Year's Eve, and we're in Tahoe.
We are in beautiful South Lake Tahoe, California side. You know, I am so grateful to live in this beautiful state. We've had the opportunity to experience some of our neighbors back east, and I'm glad that we're here in Cali. And if you haven't come to Tahoe, come up here. It's beautiful, and you won't want to leave, and you'll understand what we're talking about.
Word! Hire us, we'll tour you, guide you, we'll throw the private parties, make sure you're all balling while you're here, and it'll be good.
High of 42 degrees today. Mostly
Ooh.
cloudy.
Sounds
Maybe
like,
a scattered snow shower here or there, but
well,
I
if
think
it's
tomorrow,
a shower.
Tomorrow it's coming in a little bit. They're
What do we
saying
got?
maybe 4 to 8 inches above 7,000, possibly, if we get everything with our hope.
Getting all this little bit, just
we don't
building
see-
up,
Yeah.
tacking it up.
It's getting nice up
And
there.
then,
We were in the trees yesterday, and skiing's good, you guys. If you're in the trees, you still need to be careful of hidden obstacles, especially on the lower mountain.
But the faster you go, the less you scrape, right?
Oh. Moving on. We had a lot of news.
You better go, give it to them.
Couple of heartwarming Christmas stories that we still have to wrap up because they just come out now.
Love it.
Anyways, in Italy, which, you know, we haven't really been too keen on lately, but
Molto bene.
this story is pretty cool.
Stugas.
This woman in Italy, she had all of her Christmas presents for her kids hidden in the basement. So, Christmas Eve, she goes down to get them out and wrap them up and put them under the tree for the girls. Well, they were gone. They were stolen, so she was stuck. She called the police and told them about it, and she started driving around to all the gas stations trying to find presents for her kids. Well, the police notified this toy store owner that they knew, and he opened up his shop at 4 a.m. on Christmas morning so that she could buy presents for her kids. Isn't that awesome?
Oh my
Heartwarming.
goodness.
In not so heartwarming Christmas news, in Cali, our fine great state, there was a teenage boy who had some head injuries after he crashed into a parked car while tree surfing. What is tree surfing, you ask?
What is tree surfing?
Tree surfing is where you tie your old Christmas tree to the back of your SUV. I almost said STD for some reason.
Some people's SUV is an STD.
And you get towed while riding the Christmas tree. And this is obviously not a good idea.
Yeah, we don't support that here. At least they weren't bending. You know what bending is, right?
It's tree mugging, isn't
Yeah,
it?
tree mugging.
Moving on. The world's fastest train
In China.
just had some technical difficulties.
How bad?
Well, I guess there's no smoking on this train.
Right.
And one of the passengers didn't really follow that. So one of the alarms went off and it stopped the train for 2.5 hours. They never found the passenger that was smoking, but,
Well, that's not a technical problem with the train. That's a bonehead trying to get his
well,
chemmies
they
and
said it
metals
could
again.
actually cause technical problems to the trains when it
Really?
sets off the alarm, so... I don't know, you should look into that, train expert. Why don't you hold up your cup
Why
and
don't...
promote your friends at Caboose Hobbies in Denver, Colorado?
All right, so
You've
look,
got,
you guys
no,
know...
You've got 5 seconds.
All right, I went to Denver, went to Caboose Hobbies. They gave me this coffee mug. They gave me a bunch of other stuff, and I was able to pick up a Union Pacific paint schemed SD40...
STD?
SD40 T-2.
See, I told you.
For those of you who know what it is,
STD.
it's a 6-axle locomotive.
40
It is badass.
STs were picked up in Denver by Matt. You heard it here.
Hey, and that was
Moving
just
on.
because I drove through the state, so...
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Yes.
You heard the trains.
Heard the trains.
Here is planes. A plane was stolen by a homeless man in Maryland. He took it for a little ride. I guess he didn't know how to fly it because it crashed. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe he was just trying to get a night, a place to stay for the night.
Hey, you know your boy Dale Jr.? Dale Earnhardt Jr.?
God, I hate NASCAR.
Yeah, but you're going to like him today because he did something nice.
Oh, what'd he do?
I guess he owns this bar in North Carolina, and he said that he would go ahead and buy the drinks for all the patrons inside the bar between the hours of 8 and 9 o'clock. He bought over 800 drinks.
That
for
doesn't
people.
impress me.
800 drinks? That's
I
cool.
don't care.
You
Let
would
him
have cared
go
if you were getting drunk
downtown
on Dale Jr.
into the city and buy that many people dinner who weren't able to eat. That would impress me. I'm just saying, one time.
Have you ever worried that you're going to have someone break into your house and
Every night.
maybe you won't hear them, so you set up like beer cans or soda cans as an alarm?
Well, I do have weapons all throughout the
Oh, that's
house.
great. Well, there was a guy, an 81-year-old man, I believe. Maybe I should check that. Check my sources.
Anyway, don't go to Denver. Straight up. Don't go to Denver. There's a couple nice people out there. But, I don't know,
Doesn't say how old he
FisherClassics.com.
was, but
Check out
this-
the cars, FisherClassics.com.
There was this guy who set up a beer can alarm in his house, and it worked. And he was able to fight off his intruder. Aren't you glad I told you that?
Well, I did want to hear what happened, because I like hearing that the good guy won. I'm all about that.
How much time do we have left?
Oh
guy?
my god, I have no idea.
Right?
Look,
Oh my god, I have to pick and choose
you
these
need
next
that. That's
The-
crazy.
In one of the states down there in India, I didn't know they had states, but apparently they do. One of the governors recently resigned. He was an 86-year-old man who had to resign over this sex tape that was just released of him and 3 women. Whew, that's scandalous. Let's see.
Are you overhearing about
Jewish
this?
man in Jerusalem gets his record 11th divorce. And did you know that most of the divorces in America occur in...
California,
No.
Nevada,
No.
Florida.
Yes!
Yeah!
And Indiana is second, so don't go there to have a happy marriage.
I knew it was
obviously.
one of the prize states.
Let's see, what else we got here? Freezers were found moldy in Michigan jails, and they have been forced to shut them down. All the prisoners are now eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and bologna sandwiches, and will do so well into the new year. Yum.
Gee, I wonder where the money for that budget went.
Well, that's about all we have for you today, except for the story of the day, Mr. Monkey Pick-a-Tooth, the first flossing monkey over in Japan, using his own hair to floss his teeth. So it turns out that humans aren't the only ones to clean themselves and find tools to do so.
Arigato.
Have a happy day, a happy New Year's Eve. We probably won't be here tomorrow because you guys are going to be hungover.
taking off.
And you're not going to watch us anymore.
But we'll be back Monday for a fresh, whole 5-day week of It's Morning Again. Bye.